should not have had a drink in the interval. Hello, I'm Elle Daniel and I'm a huge fucking mess. Today started pretty much like any other day. I woke up in bed with a relative stranger going down on me. And by relative stranger, I mean they were actually a distant relative who I recently found out was related to me. There's nothing like a bit of accidental. There's nothing like a bit of accidental incest to kick off your weekend. But then I remembered I had this to do, so I was like, shit, go, move, okay. And here I am. Yeah, so my love life is obviously a bit shambolic, as you can probably tell. I don't really have a type, actually. Well, actually, I kind of do. I mean, everyone's got a type, right? You know, some people are like tall, dark, handsome, or, you know, a sporty type, or arty, and I just go for dickheads. So, like, that's my type through and through. My ever-expanding radar, as soon as it even gets, like, a hint of a cunt on the horizon, I'm like, I run a mile towards them, and then I teabag them or something like that. Yeah, it's really strange. But my mum and therapists put it down, my kind of affinity for dickheads, they put it down to daddy issues. Sorry, Dad, he is actually here, I'm not even kidding. I didn't know he was coming. I just put it down to shut the fuck up and get a grip. So yeah, there's that. My friends also expressed concern for my romantic choices. They say, why isn't he taller? And my sister, look, she's so pretty. She's actually younger than me and she's more sensible. She's kind of like the yin to my yang, the sun to my moon, and the hand to my hair as I throw up in the pavement after a particularly big sesh. Yeah, I always have like, and yeah, but she literally said the other day, I kid you not, she was like, why do you go for rat men? Like, those were her actual words. And she's not wrong. Like, I do go for really, really unusual looking men. Anyway. But I always have that, I think I'm like the worst for having that vain and naive belief that you can change a bad boy, you know? Like, I do it, I try and do it. And actually, once I managed to, I turned a man into a gay man. Which is pretty, like, happy Pride as well, by the way. This weekend. Yeah, where am I? But I mean, I do need to kind of like sort my life out a little bit, because I would, despite being a massive mess now, I would really like to one day have kids and have a family and do all that, you know. And they say that your eligibility for having kids is based on the number in your bank account, right? But judging by my current bank balance, I can only afford to swallow kids. Sorry. I did actually have a serious boyfriend one time. I did. I really did. And he was really nice. He had a lot of really good, like, he was really, really nice. He was thick, but like thick. Yeah, he was nice. He had like redeeming qualities. He was loyal, like he didn't cheat on me. Shock. And you know, he was generous, and he treated his mum really, really well, actually. And they always say that you can tell quite a lot about how a man's going to be in a relationship by how they are with their mother. And he adored her, and she obviously adored him. And it was really nice. You know, we'd go around when we were going out to visit her and stuff from time to time, and she, you know, was really welcoming. She'd treat me like one of her own, but there was always just this slightly off air of like, Elle, I wanted to fuck my son. So that's, you know, that's mummy's boys, they're gone on. But I've also been exposed to the type of man that sends a dick pic. Has anyone received one?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I have actually, again, sorry Dad, I genuinely didn't know he was coming. You know, I kind of think that dick pics are like the Pokemon cards of the millennial age. You know, you collect so many, and you know, there are so many varieties as well, and you like show your friend, you're like, look, I got an underneath shot one, or like, I got some shaved balls. It's great. It's really, really great. They're really, really interesting. And but it does get a bit much. And at one point, you're like, they're age 10, standing on your balcony, and you just like chuck them all out the window, and you're like, enough of this. I'm talking about Pokemon cards, by the way. But I did start quite young as well, so yeah. I often wonder how a dick pic would have been conveyed in times gone by before technology. I kind of always imagine that, say, like in the Elizabethan courts, for example, you'd have, and they were very, very kinky back then. They didn't wear underwear, you know, and yeah, anyway. So I just imagine that the gentleman, the sender of the dick pic, would kind of get a piece of paper and get his quill and just be like, would the craven audience with my dong? And then instead of like stamping the wax with, you know, the seal, he just sort of like get his bell end and like, and then the lucky recipient would really know